Hey there guys, welcome back to another type of a loop, which is the last type of loop in the Java and mostly in every programming languages you have only these three loops: the while, the do while, and the for loop. And this is the last. For loop is the last type of the loop, and we mostly use the for loop for running statements again and again. We use while loop for some situations, which we'll see later, but the most used is the for loop, and I have rarely used the do while loop, but the do while loop can still be used. Okay, so don't rule any of the loops rule out, because all of the loops are important. That's what I'm trying to say. But most important one is the for loop, because that's the most used one. Okay, so anyways, let's just get to it. So I'm just gonna leave this intact. So here's how we write for loop. For int I equal to 0, the condition I is less than x, I plus plus. So the three different parts of the while loop were this: declaring the loop controlling variable, checking the condition, and then making sure that the condition changes each time by incrementing or decrementing your loop controlling variable. The for loop does that in one statement. It's declaring the loop control variable, checking my condition, and then incrementing my my loop control variable so that the condition changes each time. So now I can remove this, my while loop, and my this. So here's the thing. So for integer I equal to 0, for I will be equal to 0, then it will check if I is less than x. Then it will check if I will be less than x. If this will be true, this will run. Then it will increment I by 1. Then again check this condition. If the condition is still true, this will run. Then again increment I by 1. Then check if the condition is true. If the condition is true, it will run again, and so on. So I'll just show that to you guys. I'm gonna enter x as 5. Oh, sorry, 5. And as you can see, Fred is intelligent, 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 Fred is intelligent. So it printed me 5 times. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5 times. Okay, so here's what happened. First time I was 0, because we declared I as 0. So the I was 0. Then it checked if we inputted x is 5. Okay, x is 5. So then it checked if 0 is less than 5. Yes, it is. Run this. Then increment I by 1. So now I becomes 1. Checks if 1 is less than 5. Yes, it is. This will run. Then again increment I by 1. I becomes 2 now. Then it checks if 2 is less than 5. Yes, it is. Increments I by 1. I now becomes 3. 3 is less than 5. It will run again this. Then again I becomes 4. Then it will run again because 4 is less than 5. Then I becomes 5 because now it will be incremented. Now 5 is not less than 5. 5 is equal to 5 but not less than 5. So this will be evaluated to false, and this will run. So as you can see, after my I is 4, it didn't execute this because I got incremented and I became 5. So the 5 is not less than 5, so it didn't printed me the Fred is intelligent. It printed me the execution continues from here because this condition was false, and so it skipped this and executed this, and then the execution continued from here. So you can check from the less than equal to part, less than equal to or I greater than equal to. If you're checking I greater than equal to, you have to make sure that you do the condition likewise, so that it doesn't enter the infinite loop, because this can also enter the infinite loop. So these are pretty much the loops in in Java, and we're going to use them a lot. So keep these loops in mind. In the next video, we are going to study about the methods, also known as functions. So thanks for watching this video. I'm just gonna end it here. If you have any doubts, please leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye guys, and subscribe to my channel. Adios.